Hey friends, welcome back to Texas Family Life. We are once again at the grocery store. Today we are getting, a few more essentials that we need. We need things like dog food, cat food, milk, all the regular things, coffee filters. It's like we're down to the last of everything really important that we need. So we're here to get those things. So I'm gonna take y'all along. We're here. I'll show y'all what we get and a few things along the way. So let's get in there. The grocery haul. We made it back. After the store, I had to go and watch my sister's kids for just a few minutes while she showed a house. And so they just loaded into my car and it's like already a daycare in there. So it's just like, what's two more? So I watched them for a little bit and then now we got home. I'm gonna show y'all what we got. And if you've liked this video so far, do not forget to like and subscribe. So let me show you what I got. We got the facial tissues. I've shown y'all before that this is like exactly the same as name brand. It's basically the exact same, but like a quarter of the price, which is just great. We love it. Don't judge my lamp too much. I wrapped some stuff around it because it's so bright. Like it hurts my eyes from across the room, especially at night. So I put some pretty lace on it. Anyways, all right. I got these mineral waters, some grapefruit. My husband really likes those. It replaces energy drinks for him. He's been an avid energy drinker. And finally he's able to like wean off of them onto these, which is just sparkling water, but he loves it. Pistachios were buy two, get $2 off, which is a pretty good deal. Pistachios are never on sale and they're so good. And so much protein, 6 grams of protein for a fourth of cup. One of my kids is a designated coupon holder and she lost the coupons. I think one of the other kids took them from her, but right at checkout, I'm like, oh no, where are the coupons? And they were gone. So luckily the cashier was able to like kind of help me find out what I had coupons for. But they were good coupons, so. The pistachios were $2 off when you bought 2 packs, which is a very good deal. Kids have been loving peanuts, which is so funny to me because I do not love peanuts. I know they're not like the best choice of nut, but they love them, so I think that's great. There's a thing I'm gonna make, and I'll show y'all when I do make it. I might make a short, but if y'all have ever been Arby's and gotten like the, just like a roast beef max and then getting the au jus to dip it in, it is so good. But I make this little like fake au jus thing. I get these crescent rolls. Not these ones. I've never had these before. I'd never seen these before, but I was hoping they were cheaper than Pillsbury. I got these, and then I get some roast beef, and I wrap them up, and then make the au jus on the side, and we dip them in there, and it's so good. I haven't made that in like over a year, and I had forgotten about it, but I'm gonna make it maybe Saturday, and like I said, I'll make a little video about it, and oh, it's just so good, and so quick, and so easy, and it's really, really good. The roast beef I get. The other ones are just expensive. Everything's expensive, all the meat. So this is like the cheapest there is, which is still like $5 for not even a pound. So, oh well, that's what I got. I got 2 milks. We go to the store at least twice a week, and I get 2 milks each time I go. And we really limit our milk intake, because if my kids wanted to, they would drink all the milk in the world, but they also need to get in their water. They need to like drink other things too. And I remember growing up, my parents didn't have all the money in the world, and we were allowed a glass at breakfast, a glass at dinner, and that's all. Even if we wanted more, it was like you drink all your milk, you get some water, because milk is expensive too. The beef jerky is another one that's like so high in protein that I'm trying to eat it. It's 10 grams of protein for, I don't know. Doesn't even say. For an ounce. So I don't even know how much that is, but that's really good protein for me. I'm liking beef jerky, okay. I'm just eating, you know, just to eat right now, just trying to get some food in me. I'm having a hard time because I'm usually not very hungry. And it's funny because with this pregnancy, like, I'm not hungry, but then once I am hungry, it's too late and I'm feeling sick and nothing sounds good. So trying to keep ahead of that by eating, you know, a lot of high protein things like eggs and meats and yogurts and dairies and stuff like that. If you've never made your own stuffed mushrooms, you've got to start. These were 50% off and like nothing's ever wrong with these mushrooms. I think they're $1.80, so 50 off. So I got 3 packs. I got all 3 that were on sale. I usually try to leave things if there's a lot of things on sale, but I will make these and eat them. I've been making my husband's. I stuff it with sausage and breadcrumbs and he loves it. And then I do mine with cream cheese and Parmesan, and I mix it together and it's so good. Such a good treat. I got some more cream cheese. I just put cream cheese on everything. I like to put it on my vegetables and stuff like that, and it's just another little source of protein. Eventually I'm going to start having to watch my carbs too, but I'm not worried about that here because I'm in my first trimester. But eventually, like, I need to make sure I'm not getting too many carbs and too much sugar, because that makes my births a little more complicated. These potatoes were 2 bags for $3. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these potatoes. We have some potato recipes, but the cashier was telling me about some really good potato taquitos she makes. So I was making the chicken taquitos that I made not too long ago. I posted a video, I'll link it below if you haven't seen it, which is so easy, but she says she does potato ones, so I'm gonna try that. It's like a breakfast taco kind of, huh? Say hi. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this dog food. I got this. It's really good for my dog. She loves it. It's for senior adult. She's getting old, but this dog food is like 30 bucks, and it's funny because like people are like, kids are expensive, dogs are expensive. Are you kidding me? I spend so much money on them too. So this is just for her. The other 2 dogs don't eat this, but it's supposed to help her. And I noticed that her hair loss really improved when she started eating this kind of dog food. Look at you standing so big. I got pepperonis, which is something that I am not in the mood for at all. Oh, it sounds so bad. But I realized, hey, my kids really do like pepperoni for lunch. I like to give them meat. So I've been giving them some pepperoni. I got some cucumbers. I went to make a dinner for myself last night with cucumbers in it, and we didn't have any, and I basically almost cried. Because then I went to make tomato soup, but I like to put Worcestershire in tomato soup, and we didn't have that either. So then I almost cried about that. It was just like a very hard night for me because I was hungry. I got the bulk cinnamon. I am always talking about buying bulk foods. It was $2.04 for, I don't know, you know, for a good amount though. And so this will fill up my cinnamon container, and it's just so much better than buying it with the rest of the spices. This is a mascara I use. I get like the cheapest I can find. This is $3 and I like it. It's okay. Deodorant. I haven't tried this kind before. I tried to get no aluminum and all that good stuff because the aluminum really, really absorbs into your body through your armpits. Ta-da! Here's a slightly crunchy mom as I'm buying pepperoni. I got some vanilla. I'm almost out. This is probably it's imitation vanilla. I am working on making my own vanilla, but that takes like a year. It takes a long time. Got mushrooms because we like to put mushrooms in everything. My husband and I love mushrooms. The kids, not so much. Diced tomatoes for any pasta or any taquitos that I would like to make. Some tomato sauce for pasta. Repel. I was looking at like, my hair's awful. Sorry. I was looking at like those natural bug sprays, which are great and wonderful, but in Texas, our mosquitoes are like relentless. You will not be spared if you don't have something that's gonna really help you. And I've been very bad right now.
Yep, they bit me.
They bit you on your arm. So I got this. It's got the DEET in it and all that like bad stuff for you. And we don't use it, you know, unless we really, really need to. I wait until the mosquitoes are actually biting to be like, okay, we need something. Which, like I said, is rare. Do you remember wearing bug spray? You do? When was the last time you wore bug spray? At Lulu's. Yeah, so we don't even have any here at home. So this is what I got. Just to have here, just have in the car. When I take Izzy to ballet, the kids want to play outside, and the mosquitoes, it's like in the woods. The kids are eaten alive. So just got some to put in the car. The cheapest coffee I can find, and it does the trick. It's very good. I guess not the cheapest. There's another brand that I've tried that's very cheap, and it's just gross. I got some coffee filters because I'm almost out. Like I said, we got the boring stuff today. This yogurt again. My other yogurt, I was eating it and it started tasting a little bit like Mexican food. I do not know what happened and it was disgusting. I don't know if my tastes are changing, but this brand, like I said, it's glass. Oh, it's such a good brand. I love it. It's a little bit tart, but the ingredients are just whole milk and all these different cultures like I've shown y'all before. And I just highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's so good. And I can fix it for my kids. It's too sour for them, so I'll put some honey in it and some fruit, and they love it. Got these wild chips again. Are you having deja vu yet? A lot of times we buy a lot of the same things. Micah likes these. My favorite are the buffalo, and I like these. We don't buy them a ton, but maybe like once a week I'll get them. And it's 20 grams of protein, so that really helps me for the day. I thought this would be a nice treat for my kids and my husband. They really like lemonade, but it's lemonade with blueberry in it. So good, so good. And of course me, I don't drink these kind of things. It's got too much sugar in it. Look at those carbs, hold on. 28 grams of carbs, that's a lot. I'm trying to steer clear of like getting into eating like a lot of carbs. And I know it's like the first trimester of pregnancy, but like by the end, I'm doing maybe 60 carbs a day. I don't know with twin pregnancy, but with my other pregnancies, because I'm just trying to be like as healthy as possible. And so I'm trying not to get into like eating the high carb stuff because I know soon I'm gonna have to cut it out. So I'm just trying really hard not to. She picked out this meow mix for her cat, Tender Centers. She almost got kitten food, which I'm sure the cat would have loved kitten food. I'm sure it's even tastier. It's like baby food. You know, like all the baby treats are good, baby puffs. And then I'm going to my friend's house soon. And so I'm making some Muddy Buddies. I've done a short of that. But it's really just rice squares or Chex. I get rice squares because it's cheaper. And powdered sugar and chocolate chips and peanut butter. And you mix it all together. And it is so good. And that's another one that like I've been craving. But I don't want to make it because I will eat all of it. I will eat every bit. And I will eat it for breakfast and lunch and dinner. And I will not feel bad about it. So I cannot be doing that. These clementine oranges, I guess they're mandarins. I had a friend post her video and she was talking about like, everyone calls these cuties. See, and I just call them cuties because that's what they're called. But yeah, these I guess are mandarins. I've never known like the proper name. Never really questioned it. It's kind of like I call every tissue Kleenex when it's just a tissue. It's really funny. So it's funny that she like brought that up. Cause like, I do call them cuties. I got bananas. We get 2. I've told y'all that. It's just like a hack that we have. We get green. And we get yellow, so that by the time we have finished all the yellow ones, we can move on to the green ones, and they'll be yellow by then. And one of the last things we got, tomorrow is Friday. We do not eat meat on Fridays, and my husband loves salmon, so I got him some salmon, and he likes to put it on bagels. What's that called? Like lox and something, I don't know. So that's about it for our grocery haul this part of the week. I don't think we'll have to go again until Monday, which is great. I've been trying not to go so often, because people look at us like we live there, and it's kind of weird. We have made friends with many of the cashiers, so it's a lot of fun like going and seeing them. And it's like what we do for fun, is interact with strangers and have people comment on how many children we have and tell them how blessed we are, and just kind of, I don't know, we just love going out, so it's fun. So I'm gonna post, show y'all here how much this came to. Ended up being 200 something, which felt like a lot this time. But I did get, like I said, I got 2 bags. I did get 2 bags of dog food. I only showed y'all one because the other one's still in the car. My husband needs to carry that one in. And you know, things like coffee and coffee filters and mascara and deodorant and like the non-food items, I find that they really, really do add up. So, like, they just do. So, I like the days that I don't have to get any non-food items because I feel like we tend to save a lot more money. But I did save some money with my coupons that I could remember. So anyways, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Get out there, find some coupons, find some deals. When you go to the store next, buy something that's on sale. Find something and be like, yes, a sale, I did it. Like, pat yourself on the back and keep striving for sale items and save yourself a little bit of money. Anyways, I hope you have a blessed rest of your week, and I can't wait to see y'all again soon. Bye, guys.
Bye from Texas Family Life.